Yoga for everybody with Meditation Mutha.
Hi everyone, this is Kim Goyette, your Meditation Mutha, coming to you live from Austin, Texas. It is confirmed we have a couple of cases of corona here, and it has totally devastated this city. Everything's been canceled, school's canceled, everyone's in a panic. There's no toilet paper on the shelves as we speak. So I thought today's practice would be all about getting grounded and feeling safe and secure in your own body and mind during this time of unknown. Oh, and look at my puppy. So this is one of the best ways to get grounded, is just to hug a pet. He's so lovey and he always makes me feel so good. I woke up a little anxious this morning, and so I did a meditation. I went for a run. I listened to 80s music, and it helped me get grounded again. So I hope this will help you as well. We're going to start laying on our bellies. And you can stack your hands one on top of the other, have forehead to the mat or to your hands. Use a blanket if you need to. Have your legs extended all the way back behind you. And just notice the connection of your ribs on the earth. Your head aligned with your heart. We're going to stay here for several breaths. On an inhale, feeling the expansion behind the heart, the back ribs, the back lung. And on an exhale, just allowing everything to soften and relax more towards the earth. Heels roll wide, allowing for space in between the sits bones. And just feeling that connection, the forehead, the thinking mind aligned with the feeling heart. Take a deep breath underneath the armpits, expand from right to left. Inhale. Exhale, surrender all that energy that's built up within you. Give it back to the earth. Inhale, expand. And exhale, softening. Good. One more deep breath. Inhale through the nose. This time, exhale, wide mouth, release, let go. We'll come up onto the forearms, separate the fingers nice and wide, spread them, elbows in front of you. This is more of a yin practice today because we want to feel grounded on the earth. So we'll stay here the whole time, connecting with the foundation. Let's feel like the elbows are dragging back. The chest opens wide, the shoulders roll wide. And then instead of our traditional posture where we're pushing out of the shoulders, let's sink into the shoulders. Allow the ribs and the belly to touch the ground. Relax your head all the way down. Open up in between the shoulder blades. Good. You can shake your head out a little bit. Yes and no. Good. So in between the shoulder blades and the traps and the upper shoulders is where we hold our sense of overwhelm. So I don't know about you, but I've been feeling that undertone on the whole planet lately, and it's just a great posture just to release any tension in the upper shoulders and the neck. Good. Soften the face. We'll start to bring our awareness in between the shoulder blades. On an inhale, expand that space. Exhale, soften the ribs towards the earth, surrender. Good. Inhale through the nose. Nice wide. Exhale through separated teeth. Open the wide. With sound. Inhale again. And exhale. Good. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Push back to hands and knees. and all the way back to child's pose. So if child's pose isn't free, you can put a blanket underneath your head. You can have a blanket or a block underneath your seat. Create some space for yourself. Separate the knees nice and wide. If you'd like, allow the belly to hang, and then soften the elbows all the way to the earth. A little bit different than traditional child's pose. Bring your awareness to the point where your forehead connects with the earth. And from here, take a deep breath into that space. Expand. On an exhale, releasing any sense of nervousness or anxiety, just dropping that to the earth. She can absorb this for you. Inhale, expand. Exhale. Good, again. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, softening. Good, come back to hands and knees. We're going to get into the hips a little bit. So the hips are where we hold our emotions. Shoulder blades, overwhelm, hips, all those emotions. So we're going to allow ourselves to move into that space, to create some space so that we can soften and release anything that we're holding on to. So bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Bring your right knee nice and wide out to your right hand. And then sweep that foot in just a little bit. It doesn't need to be parallel to the front of the mat. This is a Yin class. We're going at about 70%, okay? So we're not going that full force like we do in a regular class. Curl the toes under, lift your back knee, wiggle that back foot all the way back, lengthen. Drop the back knee down and then point the toe. If it feels good for you, or if you'd like blocks under your hands, you can walk the hands back a little bit and open up that left hip flexor. Yeah, so for me, I feel this whenever I have tension in the body. Good, allow yourself to soften. Let's walk the hands to the left a little bit. Good, so we're into a gentle twist. Look towards your back left toes, and then maybe inch that leg back a little bit more. You might be able to create some space. Good, walk the hands back, roll the shoulders open, scissor your thighs towards each other and you'll feel a lift up. And then do just the opposite, sink and surrender. Start to fold forward. So we can come down to the elbows if that works for you. We can come to the elbows with the head resting on the hands. You can have a blanket under your forehead, stack the fists, one on top of the other. Get into a sustainable position, whatever that is for you, right on the edge of sensation in your right glute. So we're going to visualize with the next few breaths that our glute is a balloon. And on an inhale, we fill up the balloon, we expand the muscles. Exhale, the balloon deflates, and maybe we soften a little bit more towards the earth. Inhale, blow up that balloon, expand it fully. Exhale, release. Good. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. We're going to be here for several more breaths. If you feel like you're starting to soften and you need a little bit more sensation, you can move your chest and your arms more towards the left and forward a little bit. Good. So I'm starting to feel my body release the contractions in my muscles, soften. Work with the breath. Inhale, expanding, creating space. Exhale, softening. Again, inhale, create some space. Exhale, surrender. Good. Last big inhale here through the nose. Exhale, wide mouth with sound. Good. Push up into the hands. Walk the hands back. We'll come back to hands and knees. Good. Stay here for a moment. Take your right leg extended all the way out. Curl the toes. I'm going to scoot up so you can see me a little bit better. Curl the toes back. Yeah. So that the legs extended. Open up that knee. Allow fresh blood to flow through the body. Fresh oxygen. Good. Come back to hands and knees, hands underneath the shoulders. This time, left knee comes out wide towards the left. Sweep that left foot through. Again, you don't have to get it parallel to the front of the mat. Take your toes, curl the back toes, lift it, and then lengthen that back leg. So one side might feel very different than the other. Allow the knee to fall and point the back toe. Walk your hands in a little bit if that feels right for you. And we're going to open up that right hip flexor this time. Take your hands, walk them towards the right. Look over the right shoulder towards your right foot and then wiggle that foot back maybe an inch or so. Come back to center. Scissor the thighs towards each other. Feel the lift in the thighs and then release. Soften, folding forward any support you need. So a block, a blanket, your hands, elbows, wherever that is for you. This side is completely different than the other side. So support yourself in the way that you need for here. Start to soften the face. Allow the chest to fall forward. And we're going to work with that visualization again. Noticing and bringing awareness to your left glute this time. On an inhale, expanding that balloon in all directions. And on an exhale, sending your breath to soften the muscle in the glute. Inhale, expand. Exhale, surrender. Good. Inhale, expand and blow up that balloon, maybe adjusting the body a little bit if you need more sensation. And exhale. You can always move your chest and arms towards the right a little bit to bring yourself back to the edge of sensation. Good. Inhale here. And exhale. Good. A few more breaths just like this. Really bringing awareness. Scanning the body. Notice where you're gripping. Is it the low belly? Is it the jaw? See where you can let go. Nice. One more deep breath through the nose. Exhale, wide mouth. Inhale, walk your way back up. Come back to hands and knees. And then take that left leg straight back behind you. Curl the toes. Open up the knee. Ooh, I got a little bug crawling at me. And then allow that fresh blood to flow throughout the body. Good. We're going to walk our hands back just a little bit. If it feels comfortable for you to sit back, you can. Good. Or you can bring a block under your seat or a blanket if this is too much. You can leave your hands here if it's too much on your knees, or if it feels okay to walk back and just come to a seat with the shins grounded towards the earth. Hands on the legs, close the eyes and just feel your connection. The seat connecting with your heels if that's where you are. The spine lengthening up towards the crown of the head. We grow tall as we rebound from our connection with the earth. And gently open the eyes, come forward, cross the ankles, and we'll sweep the legs all the way through, come to seated. I'm going to face forward, but you can stay right where you are. So we've worked with the hips a little bit, and now we're going to work in between the shoulder blades. Let's have those arms out to the side. Cross the left elbow over the right, and then you can either grab opposite shoulders, you can bring your hands back to back, or you can wrap the arms all the way around you. Good. Tuck the chin, lift the elbows up. Good. And then press the elbows towards each other. You might feel a nice opening in between the shoulder blades. Take a deep breath into that space. Expand from right to left. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Good. Press the elbows towards each other. Exhale, create space. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, press. Good. One more inhale here. Exhale, soften the elbows towards the chest, round in. Allow your body to hang, releasing any tension in the back body. Arms are heavy. And then slowly release the arms and curl all the way up. Good. If you have one ankle in front of the other, you can cross the opposite foot in front. And we'll take the arms out to the side, this time crossing the right elbow over the left. Grab opposite shoulders, hands back to back, or wrap all the way around, whatever's right for you today. Good. Inhale, lift, tuck the chin. Exhale, press the elbows towards each other. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Nice. Inhale, lift. Take a deep breath in between the shoulder blades. Exhale, press. Good. Stay here. Inhale, expand. Exhale, start to draw the elbows towards the chest. Soften in. Feel heavy in the body, folding forward. Arms are heavy. Take a deep breath into the back body. Expand. Exhale, soften. Release the hands, come all the way up. And we'll move into the most important posture, Shavasana, where we will get grounded. So come to laying flat on the back, legs extended, arms are out along your side. Gently close the eyes and allow this moment to absorb all the beautiful energy you created during your practice. Taking a nice inhale to bring that energy into the body. And on an exhale, releasing any residual tension into the earth. Inhale, expanding and receiving. Exhale, surrendering and softening. Feeling the support of the earth below you, your connection with your hips and shoulder blades. Feeling very safe. One more nice inhale here. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Wiggle the toes and fingers, ankles and wrists. Start to wake up the body. We'll hug the knees into the chest. Roll over to one side, make our way all the way up to seated. And we'll finish with a little bit of grounding breath work, focusing on the exhale. When we focus on the exhale, we take the energy that's out here, that fear, the anxiety, and we bring it down through the body and connect it through the earth, and Mother Earth takes it away. So we're going to work on lengthening the exhale. We'll do an inhale for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 6. So really visualize on the exhale that the energy is moving down and into the earth. Gently close the eyes, relax your hands in your lap. Start to invite your breath in a little more fully. Good, and let's begin. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just resume your normal breath. We'll bring the hands to heart center. Bow the thinking mind to your feeling heart. Really surrender that. Get out of the mind. Get into the heart. That sensation that we are fully supported, we are safe. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here today. If you want to do something extra special for yourself to feel grounded, get outside barefoot. Go for a walk in your neighborhood or in a park. You cannot get the coronavirus by getting outdoors. I hope that you feel a little bit more grounded in your body and your mind. And I'm Kim Goyette, your meditation mother. See you next time.